Amethyst is a wonderful gemstone, but you know, I tend to concentrate a lot on the darker amethyst, and I do. And I tend to concentrate on the ones from like Namibia and places like that. But I want to take you around the world, actually. Matter of fact, I'm going to take you all the way other side of the ocean to Brazil. Brazil is a huge country. It's about 220 million people. I had the pleasure of visiting Brazil. I've been there many times, but I went on a long trip a few years ago for about 11 days. And I visited a lot of different mines, from Amethyst in the south all the way to Maraba and all that in the north. And I got to experience all the different colors of amethyst, and I want to share it with you because, you know, we're all different. Some of us love that darker amethyst, which I've got in this show. Some of us like the lighter. I've got both, and they are on sale. And be prepared for a very different array of designs here, including bracelets and earrings. Let's get started because it's on sale today only. First item here. Oh my gosh, take a look at this. This one here has the princess cut. Now this princess cut is from Brazil. Believe it or not, that is a Brazilian amethyst, and it shows you how dark Brazilian amethyst can be, obviously, you know, from places like Amethyst. But just take a look at this. I want to focus in on this because the quality of that stone is exquisite. Now, what do I have on the side? These are rhodolites that you're seeing there. And then on either side here we have rubies. And it's a very interesting piece because this was part of my Egyptian collection. Do you remember when I was doing my Egyptian collection on Shop? Well, that's exactly what this is. Take a look at how beautiful this is. People haven't seen this ring in years. I barely have any left. I'm going to let it go at $164, shipping and handling and sizing included. This was one of my first carved metal pieces that we ever ran. By the way, I had a lot of male customers also buying that one, and they absolutely loved it. Now, this is to me very classic Gems on Vogue. Years ago, when I started the program on TV, it was called Gems on Vogue 2 at that time. And there was a program before that, Gems on Vogue, my gold program. This was a version of my gold one that was made larger to fit my Gems on Vogue 2 program. So this one, for those of you that have been my fans for a very long time, this is that classic Michael design when I first started my career on television, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This, of course, is a classic emerald radiant cut. Beautiful. This is from southern Brazil. The center stone is 10.52 carat. It has sapphires. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Take a look at the mounting. Very Italian influence in this. Italiano. Bellissima. Take a look at the beautiful workmanship that you're seeing there. This is the grandeur of this program. Look at the beautiful undergallery that you're seeing here. You can tell this is one of my favorites. But look at the workmanship. Look at that. That is absolutely superior. If you're looking for a magnificent piece, if you're looking for one that really captures my essence of what we do, this is it. And it's only $176, and that is a very heavy mount. Remember, 10.52 carat is that center stone. That mounting is at least over 12 grams. It is superior. Now, an amethyst that I made famous is the ones from Maraba. Maraba is a source of, I think, the best of what we tend to call on television the pink amethyst, because it has a pink color. Actually, it really looks like kunzite. You know, it's funny because if I were to put kunzite next to this, it looks very, very similar to this. Now, this is that large cushion shape. It's 20 by 15 millimeter. It's 20.44 carat. Let's just get that out of there. By the way, none of these amethysts in the show are color treated. They're not heat treated, nothing done whatsoever. This is from Tanzania. We have the trillium cuts on the side. So if you are a gal that loves that big stone, and let's face it, a lot of us do. This was, do you remember when I did my big crown setting? This is actually inspired by the crown jewels. You can see the crown jewels too. You just go to the Tower of London, and they got a great tour there. It shows you all the crown jewels. It's absolutely fabulous. But you know what? You don't have to be the Queen of England to own this one, because we're going to ship it to you, and it's only going to be $239 for a big 20.44 carat stone. Remember, shipping and handling is on me, ladies and gentlemen, as is the sizing. Now, classic 5-stone ring. Now, when you think of a 5-stone ring, you're thinking kind of small, like a band, right? We thought, why should the 5-stone ring be that way? Why not have a larger center stone? Well, that's what we did here. Take a look at this. So this kind of gives me the feel of the ring that I just showed you, right? But when you go to the sides, you go, hold on here. 2 different layers of side stones. So now you got the solitaire thing happening. You got the 5-stone thing happening. It's all about the gems. It's all about 16.20 carat. And at $173, this one's got my name on it. I absolutely love it. And this is what we have, what we call tapered prongs. What do I mean by that? Let me just show you. See these prongs? They're V-shape. They actually taper down. Now, why would I make a big deal of that? By the way, look at the workmanship on that. I make a big deal of this because when you actually wear this, the prongs, people aren't going to notice this. They'll only notice the tips here. The prong work disappears in the undergallery of the stone. So this is a very sleek and a very comfortable piece to wear. And at $173, it is very comfortable to own because it's not going to cost you a lot of money. Let's go to another larger piece. As a matter of fact, it's the last large ring of the show. I got a lot of other to show you, so don't go anywhere. But this one, again, features that big, beautiful stone from Maraba. But look at what we've done with it. We've taken that big cushion shape, okay? It's a little bit smaller. It's coming in at 17.36 carat. The other one was 20 millimeter. This is 18 millimeter. So it's the same type of stone, but it's a little bit smaller. But this gives me now room to decorate it. Look at what I've done with this one. Look at the premium rhodolites. These rhodolites, once again, these are like really good rhodolites. These come to us from the Umba River in Tanzania. We're going to surround it with that. We're going to give you a very generous mounting. We don't fool around with these. We do not make cinchy mounts, Euro shank. This is a gorgeous piece. It's coming in at $282. $282. Remember, shipping and handling and the sizing is on me. Well, I couldn't do a show about amethyst from Brazil if I didn't go to Amethyst. Now, this was the smallest stone from Amethyst that I ever did. That was a great trip. And Amethyst do Sul is in a state called Rio Grande do Sul. And I'm just going to get the focusing right on this. There it is. Look how beautiful that is. And it produces amethyst that is very similar, if not identical, to the Congo material, but at much better prices. And that's exactly what we have here. This is an absolutely stunning piece, and it is just beautiful. And what's great about this is the intensity of the color. The color is absolutely fabulous. Everything about it is magnificent, and it's something that I would urge you to get. It is a 3-stone ring, beautifully designed, absolutely fabulous. It is only $168. Remember, sizing is on me. You don't have to pay for that, as is shipping and handling. I've done cinch bracelets before. This is one of my favorite. The reason that is one of my favorite, because it is supporting, first of all, my 250 facet stone. That's what it's supporting, okay? Which, of course, is in that beautiful, beautiful amethyst. And this amethyst is from Namibia. This one here is 10 millimeter stones, and they each have 250 facets. This is one of the most showiest cinch bracelets that we ever did, and it's $258. I literally do not have 5 of these left in stock. It's being offered, like I said, at $258. It is 9.88 carat. It is an absolutely fabulous piece, and we have hinged the top for easy wearing. My last item here is Tanzanian amethyst in princess cut. I love these earrings. They're beautiful. They're half hoops. You can wear these all the time. I think they're the right size. They're not too big, not too small. A lot of us are going to start to go back to the offices and all this. So you know what? You really want to look good. We're all going out now, enjoying the great weather, putting this whole thing behind us. We want to look magnificent. These are a great gift item. I'm going to put them on a turnstile here. They're only $113, so I'm glad that we're ending the show with something that is really very affordable. Amethyst is the most expensive member of the quartz family. Coveted, loved. It's been something since the days of antiquity that people have loved. The first mentioning of it was by the Greeks. They actually named it, and it's named after amethystos, which means the color of wine. It's a beautiful gemstone that I fell in love with. It has launched my career on many shopping channels around the world, and I'm happy to offer it here at gemsonvogue.com. It's super prices with shipping and handling included. So remember, it's on sale now at gemsonvogue.com.